Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol GSAT. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like a couple weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past 2 days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've been doing this analysis on a routine basis, so that's where these red and green lines are coming from. But want to get the chart here updated as we head into the weekend. Although updated is probably not the right word, more so just kind of confirmation, because confirmation of what? Well, just the levels that I've talked about, in the past. So this one was actually halted today for a little bit, and then finally did open up. But after the open up, it was kind of just a boring day. And I don't say boring in a bad sense, but not exciting as in terms of, what some people are getting used to in terms of these big moves here. It went sideways, kind of choppy. And at the end of the day, from the big picture, though, that's still perfectly fine. And I say that's perfectly fine because, building long-term uptrends, it's all about boring periods being higher than previous boring periods. What do I mean with that? Well, I think we'd all agree. Sideways action, not the most exciting thing. But where was the last time it got quote-unquote boring? Here's some boring price action where it just went sideways. Where's the last time it got boring? Here's some previous price action where it got boring. And as you can see, each boring period keeps getting higher than the previous one. Or in other words, the price is putting in higher lows. And when you have higher lows, you can have overall uptrends. And assuming you're bullish, assuming you're long, that's what you want. The price to just keep on putting in those higher lows, and that's exactly what's been going on. So sure, there's some perspective that goes into this one. I mean, if you're a day trader and you bought right there and you were hoping to sell within, 10.5 seconds, then yeah, for you, the chart's looking kind of rough. But from the big picture perspective, bulls are still in full control. And that's just represented by, the price continuing to put in these higher lows. And the easiest way to just continue to monitor that is right here, that purple line, which is the 50-period simple moving average. And like I said, easiest way, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls are in full health. The bulls are in full control, however you can best visualize that. Ideally speaking, if the price can hold up above $1.75 going forward, that would be the best case scenario. I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of that line there. Sure, it still pertains, but now that the purple line, had crossed above it, that has, higher priority. So all in all, though, not the most exciting way at the end of the week, but taking a step back, looking at multiple days, and then combining them, bulls are still in an uptrend, and that's the name of the game. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a Merry Christmas.